What's up, y'all? N.W.J, the world's most dangerous boxing platform. What do y'all think of Shakur Stevenson? Every time I see this guy, he's looking more and more impressive, and now he's starting to stop people. And that's something I said, that one reason I can't watch Devin Haney, as talented as he is and the skills he has, he doesn't seem to try to get his opponents out of there. Now, I could be wrong, but he looks content with just, showing his boxing skills, which is great, but it's not really gonna put any fans in the seat or bring any casuals into the sport. Shakur Stevenson looks like the real deal, and the dude's timing is just, I haven't seen timing like that in years. Some of the veterans in the sport should watch this guy and learn, because the way he just moves and gives angles, and even if you're faster than him, it doesn't matter because he times you so well. So y'all be on the lookout for Shakur Stevenson. And if he ever fights Tank Davis, Devin Haney, or Ryan Garcia, that's going to be hard to pick. That's going to be real hard to pick. You can kind of tell who's a special fighter just by seeing them in life almost. You can feel, you can see they have presence about them, the way they carry themselves, their look in their eye, kind of like I see Tank Davis, he looks like a warrior. He's got that look in his eye. You can see it. I've seen it in Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Ray Mercer, George Foreman, who, flashes that nice smile of his, but George Foreman, when he gives that stare down in the ring, you can see he means business. So there's just something you can feel about a great fighter, and there's no doubt that Shakur Stevenson has that, and it'll be interesting to see who he fights next and what happens. And how do you stop a guy with great timing? Do you time him back? Do you try to out-muscle him? Do you try to outspeed him, if that's such a word or phrase? How do you beat a guy with great timing? It's going to be tricky. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of Shakur Stevenson's performance last night, and where do you think he goes from here? Big month of boxing. Big month of boxing. Started it off with Joshua versus Franklin. Then we had Stevenson versus the dude that came in with his head down. I thought the stoppage was weak, but you could kind of see where it was headed. We got Joyce versus Zhang. We got Garcia versus Davis, or Davis versus Garcia. Big month of boxing, and people that think boxing is in trouble, it's not going to last. Boxing's been here since the 1800s. Boxing ain't going nowhere. As long as there's an earth as we know it, or in this condition, there will be boxing. Boxing's not going anywhere. As great as the UFC is, it'll disappear before boxing will, because boxing has proven itself and it's stood the test of time. Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory, LSR forever. And let's make sure this page takes off like a car with the brakes off. That's bars.